I have started the stream. Let me just see if everything is going according to the plan. Okay, it seems to be going okay. So we can start it up again. Last time we finished Utsuki's story, and she. Hello there. That was quick. Last time we finished Utsuki's story. Wait, what? Okay, let's try this again. Quit. Return to title. Yes.
I think you can push start and then begin, and then you could see like Utsuki campaign is done.
Oh yeah,
It says
I see
clear.
it.
See?
I see it. Yes.
Playing on easy because Sakuya's campaign is like Chris's campaign on Resident Evil 1. So
Okay,
Jill is
I
like
believe this is a bot, so I'm just going to block it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Daydream, start game. Oh, there we go, my friends. And there's 3 of them, what a coincidence.
So this is the Lord's Manor.
Why?
It's odd for all of us to be summoned at the
Just
same
the
time.
same amount as we saw. There are 3 zombie guys wearing yellow clothes.
It's been a month since Lord Fujiwara disappeared.
Five, 2 of them. The
We
third
know a
one is
few
the
of his
same.
servants entered, but
At
have
the
failed to
first one.
leave.
True, but that is nothing for us to be concerned about. They're only demons. Our master's skills will disperse them promptly.
Master.
Sakuya, why have you come here?
I understand that this investigation concerns Lord Fujiwara. His manor is infested with demons, which astrologers can't exorcise. How can we...
Enough. I have passed my knowledge and skills on to you. You're not a student of Abe no Sime, the incompetent. Fear not. Now go, child.
Sakuya!
Okay.
Hey! Sakuya!
By the way,
The elder disciples are gone!
do you know
Come
who is
on!
Lord
Let's go
Fujiwara?
in!
You fought him in Utsuki's campaign.
Or was it the guy in the room?
No, it was a guy that you fought when you took the bell.
Oh, I'm already equipped with 2...
Yes. Because when you're playing Sakuya, you are not meant to get close to the enemy because her attack is...
A fan? Seriously?
It's bad. You can try, you can just remove something and then see the animation of it.
Okay, she doesn't move backwards. It's
She moved back in the first attack. Like it's just like her range is
like
it's
her
shorter than Utsuki.
her range is yeah, like she does move a bit forward and with the second attack, but the first one is like literally inside of her hitbox. Because like she hits literally where she stands. She moves back a little. This is horrible.
Yeah. And Sakuya's campaign, it's all about fighting. So
Okay.
it is this Sakuya's campaign is more like more action, I guess, because you will fight 3 or 4 bosses. More three bosses.
She still
Three
has
bosses,
meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she has a different
Animation.
animation. Try to get hit next time and then see. Well, it's not animation, but you'll see. You can talk to the bald guy, by the way.
Oh.
The elder disciples are gone! 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 The elder disciples are gone!
The other disciples are gone.
Shut up!
Okay, I actually want to switch up the spider.
I mean, you could use the fan, but it's just not the
I mean, the spiders
that.
aren't particularly great either. But I just want to put the spider on a different button.
Yeah. I mean, like with Utsuki, by the end of the game, you will still have a lot of like spell card, but with Sakuya, you're probably gonna use most of them.
I saw something shining over there. There we go. Do not run and be as quiet as possible. Okay, so they give you a lot of the similar.
So you know when you play Utsuki and then you try to run like in a hallway and the floor was like cave in? That's because you're running. If you walk, you can go to the other side of the hall and then get an item. But it's just a spell card.
Would you stop with this game, please? This is annoying. Okay, the game acknowledges that I've already played it, so why are you reminding me of all of these basic functions that I've already seen before?
Try to meditate. I think you have a lot of full health.
I want to actually try
Yeah, try the
regular combat.
fan.
Can she not finish them off? Oh, she can. She just kicks them in the nuts. Okay, get some huffing gas. Oh,
I also like
Demons
watch
and
like
all evil spirits.
yeah, she actually say something like whenever she meditates. I watched a review on this game, and then they were saying that this game, um, like Abeno Seimei, it's a man in the
Oh,
Japanese lore. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, pay attention.
writing.
No, just walk to the right. Don't run.
Because skiing is me. Yeah, like this is exactly how you do a jump scare. It's just there. It doesn't yell at you. But yeah, I feel like I should go.
Yeah, but
better
it will
at-
caught you off guard.
Yes. This is exactly the type of jump scare that they use in Fatal Frame, which were really good. They were just
Yeah.
because like you're used to the fact that the camera angles change, but you know you don't really like the thing is that it changes, and then you see something there, and it changes in a way that you didn't expect it to change, and that's what makes it effective as a jump scare.
Yeah, and then like this is how you do fixed camera horror game. Like all the angle and everything was just perfect.
Okay, this is useless.
Yeah, with there you have
Banish
to
demons
step
and
forward.
all evil spirits.
And specifically with these enemies, it's just a waste of your time. I'm going to get past it because it's not worth it. They're too slow, and I can heal off
Banish
anything that they do
demons
to
and
me
all evil spirits.
within a matter of seconds.
And then like you will expect like the same gameplay as Satsuki in the manner, but they done it in a really brilliant way that you feel different.
Oh,
Like
this is completely
you feel that this is
different
not
now.
the same.
Like this place is not completely destroyed now.
Yeah, because Sakuya came earlier than Utsuki.
The manor
Earlier.
The manor and Lord Fujiwara are doomed, but his daughter must be saved. I saw Lady Fujiwara at the temple. I wonder how she is now. Isn't Lord Fujiwara our deity? Lord Fujiwara, is that deity?
Yes. So
Because they don't call him by that name in the first campaign, but we do see him here in the cutscene. And referred to
Where?
as Lord Fujiwara at the beginning.
what?
Yeah.
No, the one that you talked, the one with the red
Yes.
rope. That was Dolman.
Really.
She said that Lord Fujiwara mansion. There's a girl.
I know. I saw him.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
There isn't really anything.
Lord
for me-
Fujiwara.
Yeah. Go on.
And also, you heard you read another person, right? Lady Fujiwara. She's not exists in Utsuki campaign. Well, at least we never heard of her.
Okay. So it's best to avoid some enemies with her campaign. I see. Because like with the
Yes.
fishman, like I don't need to defeat him. with the fishman, I don't really need to defeat him. He's just there. Venus, okay. Also, I think she's right-handed as opposed to left-handed, unlike our first, unlike the Tsuki.
Yes, she's left-handed. Sakuya is left-handed.
Look! The seal, Mercury, has been placed here. You do remember how to remove such a seal? Just apply a blood-stained sacred cloth to the seal. There's a sacred cloth for each type. A seal can't be removed unless both a seal and sacred cloth match. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. See? Even I can be nice to my little sisters sometimes.
So I get Mercury from our brother, who's not gonna live for too long.
This is what I like about Sakuya's campaign, because you're not alone in the manor.
Yeah, it's completely different that way. Like, you have more interactions. With the first campaign, all you interacted with was creepy daddy and creepy twins. Manor map, there we go. Okay, and it already pointed out everything that we have explored so far, so that's nice. If your attack struggle, yeah, this is the same thing that we saw before.
Go on ahead. See if you can find anything else.
I love have the fact that their voice is echoing.
I was gonna mention they actually did pay attention to things like that. Although I'm not sure if it would echo in a location like this, considering this whole place is made out of paper.
Well, the building itself, it's made out of wood.
Wood and stone. Okay, let's see. There ain't
So stone would
nothing
be-
else here, or is there? No, there isn't.
So let's take a gamble.
Oh,
Like,
did you see that?
yeah, I was just like, I was trying, don't miss it, because it was glorious.
It's great. Okay, I saw the.
See, like this is like completely new building.
And there is a blood. I can get some blood.
Yeah, and then like you can see our footprint there.
Right. I was thinking maybe one of those was a door, but it's not the case. The fan is really only good for the ghosts. That's it.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay, this seems to be a blockade, yes. Oh no, oh, so much trash. No, I can't. Okay, we did get a thing, so that was worth it. She's like a princess who's like, oh damn.
And I think her attack is
Banish
AoE.
demons and all
no.
evil spirits.
It's all like, well, okay, it's wider, sure, but it doesn't attack behind her. for example. I need to increase the volume somewhat because I cannot hear anything.
There's no sound in
Well,
the
no,
game.
I know, but like whenever she does this, I can barely hear it. It's not because the game is quiet. It's more so because I'm wearing headphones on top of it.
Hmm. I just love this. Like I still believe that Resident Evil 4, like it's like groundbreaking, like first like third person camera, whatever the fuck, but they destroyed this kind of game.
Well, yeah,
Sure,
but
it's good, but
you know, you have to also take into account that this kind of game was being made since like 1995. You know,
yeah, but yeah,
or even
but
earlier.
I don't
And
know, like
well, the thing is, um, the first game of this sort was made in like 1992 or 1991, and that was Alone in the Dark. And the approach to this was basically to just like introduce 3D but sparingly, only on characters, and it was just sort of a way to get people used to 3D space, like very like very sparingly, so to say, because you know, they didn't quite understand how to properly do like a 3D camera yet.
Remember to perform the cleansing ritual regularly.
Alright, babyface.
You can cleanse yourself by transferring and releasing toxins. Locate a holy ground near water and cleanse yourself thoroughly. A clean soul is said to evade even death itself.
There's no real reason for me to say it quite yet.
you should save here.
Already.
Oh no, I think that's fine.
I mean, I can save. Let's see.
No, like I thought that it could only be triggered if you save, but
Oh.
it can be triggered if you try to leave.
Okay. I will save it the next save. I guess that's what I got. Oh, he was so polite to me. It's to corner people, that's what it is. What?
Like with her, the only
Banish demons and
like
all
I mean like
evil spirits.
the water enemy. It's annoying both for Utsuki and Sakuya, but the Gaki one, the ball-headed dude,
Mm-hmm.
it's especially hard for Sakuya because they do not move forward.
They just
Like they
leap.
just jump on you.
Yeah, they leap
Yeah.
And they're very common.
Like
That's the thing.
And like with the guy, like he will keep moving forward towards you.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
take
easy for you
like,
to hit them.
Yeah, like they take more damage, but at the same time they're less aggressive.
Hmm.
Oh no.
It's just 3 clicks.
I remember, but I don't remember which.
Let's just say that you have to put the monkey on the bottom right. No.
I know.
No. That's not.
You told me that it had to be on the bottom right.
Yeah, but there is another
But
way.
I
to do
lied.
that. There is another way to do this.
Just look up the solution.
You just have to press the middle one and then down. The middle one and then the
I'm just
last
going
one to the
reset
right.
this.
It will reset whenever you
No.
exit the puzzle.
No, it won't. I tried that. It will reset when I
Well-
leave the room.
Well, the last time I think with Utsuki, that's how you do it.
No, I left the room. So I have to move the middle
Uh,
one. Move the monkey to the bottom. And then move this. Okay, bunch of stuff. Yeah, we can drop off one of these, but get another vessel. Okay, in inspection report volume 1. Seimei has ordered me to investigate the situation at the Lord Fujiwara's manor starting today. Seimei's instructions were vague. First, look for the spikes. If you see one, you may leave the premises. I found somebody who knows about the spikes. He claims to be the elder priest of the shrine. I learned that in ancient times this shrine was dedicated to a mulberry tree which has 3 spikes in its trunk. I will go and visit the tree tomorrow. I visited the tree today. I saw the holes where the spikes have been, but no spikes were there. Spikes are used to confine evil. I wonder what horrible evil they were trying to confine, or even worse, what has been released. Yeah, we have noticed that the tree, like in the previous campaign, we were at the tree, and there were like vapors coming out of holes in the tree. Remember that? I will actually lower the volume of the game because it's overpowering whatever I'm saying. Okay, this seems to just be the puzzle room. Let's just see if it was marked. Yes, it was marked. I wanted to make sure it was marked even if I didn't interact with it.
You will establish that whenever the character sees it, it will be marked.
That was with the doors. I wasn't sure if it was with the puzzle elements. That's the place where they told me to go. This is where Daddy was last time. Oh, so that's what he was working on. Okay. Finished him off. There is a half-eaten corpse in the wicker chest. It's nothing unusual.
Yeah, I checked it.
What?
I was checking whether if you exit the puzzle and then you enter it again, it will reset. Yes, it is.
It does? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm used to two different types. Either it resets, or it only resets when you
Sakuya.
leave the room.
Hey, did you see who shut the door?
No.
I checked it on the previous video.
Good.
I am that
Good
petty, you
chest.
know.
I know.
I was right all along.
Go away, would you?
Why do you want me away? Do you want to have your way with the corpse?
Sakuya. Leave me be.
You're
Leave me
being-
be.
You're being suspicious. You know what they say?
Leave me be.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This is Kuon for the
Venus.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, you took to the
I
side.
was talking to some. The game
Yeah,
is
I
called
see.
Venus. Look it up. Venus for Atari Jaguar 3200.
Shut up.
Okay, the seal. So neither of. Wait. This seal was released by the previous character. This game is like super ultra rare. It's a horror game that was released in the same week as Resident Evil 4. So there. That spells
Yes.
that spells disaster for your sales. Also,
But not for a hardcore horror game player.
it was also oh, there it is. Something's here. Spell cards.
Some things crawl out of the tent.
Yeah.
I love how dynamic Sakuya's campaign is. There's more action to it.
Is it also shorter though?
Longer.
It's longer?
Because you have to fight more enemy. Bosses, not enemy.
Let me wait for the room to light up a little bit.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Yes, it is from software.
It's from software, and it was published by Agitech. So that explains why there weren't that many copies. It was prior to them actually being recognized as like a mainstream developer. So at this point in time, there were just like some weird company that made mech games and first-person dungeon crawlers with really bad translations. Okay, these drips are going that direction, so I'm just gonna go here and get some goodies.
So yeah, practically with Sakuya's campaign with the different, it's like in the mansion, like it's similar to her,
Mm-hmm.
to Utsuki, to Yun Face, but
Yes.
when she go to the, oh yeah, you can read it.
Since you mentioned strange happenings at your manor, I have directed Enseer. Good, of my Enseer of my acquaintance to visit you. This doesn't. It's not correct. Whatever. He is a disciple of Aibno Seimei.
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 Right, it's supposed to be a seer.
seer. Yeah. He is
No, it's supposed to be us here.
a renowned noble seer. I am sure he will be able to help you. Recently, a renegade seer named Doman, has been boasting about his powers. He has powerful disciples and claims to be Abe no Seime's equal, but has strayed from he has strayed from the true seer's path and cannot be compared. So yeah, copies of this game are really rare, and there has never been like a reprint or whatever. And From Software has yet to release this, like make this available on like PS4 as a PS2 on PS4. Let's crash the spiders. Oh, there's a body. Good. More spiders. And Cloud Venus. The room is so disorderly. Okay, but this is obviously the way I should be going, and I cannot go anywhere else. Actually, I want to mark these doors if I can, because for some reason... No, I have used these doors, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that up top it cannot be used.
Yeah. No,
Or you can use the Venus.
Oh, true.
You can use the Venus seal.
Cloud Venus has been used. What's being so loud? Oh, this thing again. I have to move like a step closer to it every single time I attack, because she moves backwards automatically.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay, let's see. There is another Venus door over there. I should go there. And on
I
the
think
way
that's
back...
the puzzle.
No, like, see over there. In the quarters. May as well get it out of the way. And then I will save. I wonder if the fishman ever gets bored and just leaves. Because the enemies do update eventually, just not very often. This is where the spikes are. Oh, I don't think I have a tool to remove it. The spikes have been used to suppress the Gaki. Do not remove it under any circumstances. Whatever, it's a fucking Gaki.
Yeah, you get the pliers by unlocking the door again. Did you already unlock the door?
I don't think I found. No, I didn't find the pliers.
The plier was in the puzzle where you have to spin the disc until you hear
Oh yeah,
a
until you
right
hear the
sound.
click. Okay, so there is no point, no real point in coming here before you get pliers.
Mm-hmm. I've read a review that this game have a bad review because too many back.
Too much
What is
backtracking.
the word? Yeah, too much backtracking. Shut up, you whiny bitch.
I mean, backtracking in this game is not bad at all because it's very, like, the areas in which
Yeah,
you have to backtrack
you
are
discover
relatively
something new.
small. And they regularly cut off, your access to certain areas. So you don't, you know, in original Resident Evil, if you forgot something from the manor and went to the residence, yeah, then you had to go like all the way there. But if I recall correctly, there really wasn't anything that you had to bring with yourself, right?
No.
No, not really, except for the puzzle items which you use on the way. And your items, they were carried over between the boxes, so there was really no reason for you to come back. So yeah, it's kind of similar like that. It's just like you never have to backtrack very much, and if anything, backtracking in Resident Evil was a lot more difficult because of just the amount of doors and how they weren't marked as well. It was just like you had to remember what puzzle item went where. The seal must be removed. The creature in there is not a Gaki, okay? Sacred Claw Venus used. Okay, we have another scroll. Chinese zodiacs.
This is the one that Chody did.
Yeah, in the previous playthrough. But here you actually get the fucking...
No, this one is for the block, not for the disc.
I think she was looking at something. I think she was looking at the doors.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing else interesting.
One thing that really bothers me with Sakuya is she's not wearing shoes.
I don't think the previous girl was wearing shoes either.
She is wearing a shoe. She was. It's a blue shoes. It just bothers me. It's just a little like.
Yeah, I mean,
Put on your goddamn shoes, girl.
It's really hard to tell if I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe she's wearing like those flip-flops that literally just cover the feet and have like a tiny bit of string between the toes.
No, she's wearing a stocking. Like a long socks.
Fishnets.
But still, like no.
Oh, by
like,
the way, speaking of fishnets, yesterday I started recording Ape Escape 3, and like I'm playing through it as the boy this time, and when I got to the yellow monkey, remember that one?
Which one?
It was the sumo wrestler monkey.
Oh yeah.
The one wearing fishnets and being like super gay. He actually like when you play as the boy, he gives you two options. You either fight him or go out on a date with him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I
So
wasn't
you
expecting that.
so you go out with them then.
It's sadly
What
not an
happened if you
option.
choose going out?
Sadly, no option. But it's
Ah,
just a
okay.
different dialogue. Remember with the girl, she was just it was just like a sass contest with her.
Mhm.
Terrified of the demons that come out at night, Ayako sobs. Shut up! In her room,
Shut up.
she weeps silently. She believes that the demons won't notice her if she hides in her room and doesn't make a sound. Miss Ayaka will open the doors only when... Yeah, we've seen this one before. We need the bell from the North Pavilion. It's the same document, I believe. Oh. Well. Fuck off, Gaki. Do a fucking combo, you woman. Like, why are you only doing combo on the air? You useless piece of shit. Like, I don't really get it, because I mash the buttons exactly the same way every single time.
Huh?
Okay, so you're not supposed to... Okay, so you're not supposed to mash the button. They actually have a combo system,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you have to press it. You have to run there.
Oh?
Mm,
Oh, because
to make
otherwise
the...
it's not going to unlock the thing. Oh wait, there is
Yes.
a...
Can you press something?
I tried.
There.
Ghosts are like the least scary enemy type. They die in one hit, but well, I guess they are not constrained by the by walls and such things. So I guess that is supposed to make them more.
If I remember, ghosts can actually move between loading room.
Oh, oh look, it's the girl.
Mhm.
She's gonna get scared of us. Yes. Let's steal her shit.
Banish demon and all evil spirit.
Yeah, we've seen this one before as well. There's dolls. Okay, there is no point. There is no point in trying that door. It's already marked as locked.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
These like screams of terror are really damaging.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
They're also not particularly well placed, if I'm gonna be honest. It's like the most whatever aspect of this entire game. Those white screens of, oh, boo, there's a thing happening. Ugh.
And if you run, you will encounter more of it.
Yeah, gonna look at this one. Oh, I see a thingy that I want to pick up. This is a spike. Oh, hi. I need to check you again because the game isn't gonna progress otherwise. Hi, bitch. Oh, I noticed.
I think with Utsuki you have to spy it 3 times.
Oh, really? Unable. No. No, you only had to twice.
Yeah, but which one is it?
With Utsuki, it was only twice. Earth. Earth! Yeah, you told, like, I remember I checked it, and then you were like, yeah, just check it again. But this is weird because, like, that girl, she like hides herself away from the monsters, but we see the monsters coming in anyway. But then we come back to her and she's fine. That's suspicious.
Well, the game itself is about reincarnation, so...
Mm-hmm. It's about turning into mulberries. Reincarnating into mulberries. Okay, I remember this place, I think. Can I, like... There's a thing. There it is.
So you've seen the shape of the book?
What?
Whenever you picked up the thing, like a Dochin's writing, right?
Yeah, it looked
And
like
it's
a
the same shape.
necklace.
Yes.
I need to pass by
So
the
it
front of the main building by the Gakis lurking there. That's why I'm afraid to go there. In any case, to avoid needless struggle with the Gakis, I must avoid being seen by them. I can use the corpse under the under the eaves as a decoy, since the Gakis are attracted by blood. They will start devouring the corpse right away. Maybe they won't notice me. I'm so smart. I surprise myself sometimes. Soon I'll be soon I'll be as famous as Master Doman. Could you like stop smelling? I want to get past and pick up the thing that's underneath you. Oh, it's he has the hammer and the
Mullet.
yes. I don't want to waste
You cannot
ammo.
trigger him from this side. You have to trigger him from the other side. So, from the writing, he was mentioning a corpse that was under the stairs whenever you go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll see.
Oh, there it is. The other dog statue. Oh, more Gakis. And we have the mechanism. Operate the device. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait.
I was just thinking, like, what are you doing?
I didn't remember. There it is. I don't remember if it reacted on the moment that I put it there in the position or when I activated the position. Okay, the lock is deactivated, and now we have to fight some more Gakis. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And there are the pliers.
Come to think of it, I remember this game through and through.
I mean, the order of progression is reasonably, for a game like this, it's not
hard.
Like, it's not that hard to remember. You don't have to deal with, like, a bullshit, like... Her finishing move is so unsatisfying. It's like she just slightly touches it with her toe to confirm if it's dead. Utsuki at least stabs.
With Utsuki, it's more like satisfying. Like, die, bitch, stab.
Inspection report. As the elder priest, if anything unusual has occurred at the manor, he was kind enough to answer the question. A long time ago. Wait, it seems that my volume is actually even lower than it was last time that I played. Let me actually check that real quick, because it kind of annoys me. Because I did increase the... Let me see. What will happen when I do this? Oh, it's actually stronger now. I'm actually louder.
Yes.
Okay. I was pretty confused by it because guess what the setting was that I changed? Microphone amplifying. And I amplified the microphone by a lot of decibels. But that actually meant that I lowered the volume. I don't get it.
Okay.
But yeah, now it should be more okay. I will just turn the volume like so, and I should be about as loud as you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. A long time ago, a demon appeared on the road to the west of the manor. The elder priest himself blocked the road with a sacred rope to keep the demon out. The elder priest seemed to know a bit about astrology. Brutal Doom. No, I'm not gonna play Doom. Once this mission is completed, it might be a good idea to recommend to Seimei. Recommend him to Seimei. I went to see the sacred rope for myself. It is possible that is it possible that a mere human was capable of sealing out a demon? Such skills may be equal to those of the Master Seimei. I went to Lord Fujiwara's quarters to ask about the elder priest, but his servant said that they hadn't seen him since morning. Where could he have gone? Okay, let's check out the second one. Oh look, we can see the face of the Gaki from up close. Wait, I picked up the pliers, right? Let's see, I saw the pliers there. Yes, they're there. And I also have these things, so... Okay, we cannot go anywhere else anyway, so we just have to backtrack to the other puzzles. But yeah, like I said, the puzzles in this game at least make sense. They're like...
Yeah. There's no like moon logic to any puzzle in this game.
Yeah, it's not like you find a crystal and then you're like, what the fuck do I do with a fucking crystal? Fuck off. And all of your invincibility frames.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Oh, evil spirit. When you talk really slow, you can.
When you played this game, did you play it in Japanese or in English?
I don't think there's a Japanese version of this game.
No, I mean, of course there is a Japanese version because it was made in Japan. But I mean more so in terms of when you played it with the Japanese voiceovers or the English ones?
Can you change the voiceover into Japan?
Yes. I actually changed it
Into
specifically to English, see? Because it's not normally
I
set
think
to Japanese. Let's actually
I
see.
think I played on English, but let's see.
Yeah, because the default one is actually Japanese, oddly enough. Which is very uncommon for a Western release game on the PS2. Since Sony was like a real asshole when it came to... Oh, hi there. Sony was like real asshole when it came to Japanese voice acting in English in games released in the West. It was less bad in Europe, because there were quite a few games that featured Japanese voice acting in them, but most of them were like later on. Same with like Sony had like a really weird anti-2D graphics policy on the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. On the PlayStation 1 they loosened it up sort of by the end, and with the PlayStation 2 similarly, but it took them a real long while. So games like the Atelier games were banned from being released in the West because they were in 2D. Until, well, later on, where nobody really gave a shit anymore, and they were happy with that people still wanted to release games on the system. That's why we ended up actually getting a hi there. That's why
you see, like before this, like there's a body on
underneath
the
bottom
bottom left. Yeah, this is like this is what
what the guy meant with
like
distracting them, and that he's probably also the one who broke this torch to prevent them from going up after him.
Probably, yeah.
That would make sense. Okay, first and foremost, the pliers had to be used in here, and the dog had to be used in there. So first we take care of the dogs. But do I have to, because I remember there was like a specific way to get rid of the Gaki, and it was like, I think
You cannot get
emerging.
rid of the Gaki. Not yet, at least. Because
Okay,
you haven't done all the puzzle.
okay. No, because you know, sometimes the triggers in this game are like going out of a specific door from a specific location, like, you know, with that save point, for example. You need to be at a save point in order to trigger the cutscene, but like going
Yeah.
towards it doesn't do it.
I think the one that really, like, they're really gambling with the cutscene. It's on Utsuki's playthrough where you save,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it triggers a cutscene.
Yeah, true.
That one is really tricky because, like, I think they're clever enough to put something there, you know,
I
when
mean,
you know you will go
let's be honest.
to the basement or whatever.
Let's be honest. The spikes were built up throughout the whole game, so you know shit is going down when you get to the when you insert the spikes and the discs. So it was actually really clever of them to put that scene there, because people are more likely than not to actually see it that way.
Yeah.
I still haven't saved, by the way.
Yeah, because I think you're not really. There's only one save point so far.
Yeah, true. I was waiting until I found another one, but the another one hasn't come yet. The Big Dipper map.
This is this puzzle, which is weird because you need to get the pliers too. Well, yeah, you don't need the dogs to finish the
Yeah, because
puzzle.
yeah, like this is only a hint, and as we have discovered, you do not actually need to get the hint in order to be able to solve the puzzle. So dogs are completely optional.
No, the dogs you need to get the disc.
Oh, true. Yeah. Because the instruction is not on the disc; it's on the thing that you get with it.
Let's see if the sound effect is different.
Yeah, we still haven't heard any voiceovers.
Yeah, it's different.
Huh, really? Oh, I should meditate. Oh, she didn't get hit once. So they did actually record the sound effect voiceovers. That's not actually all that common that they would do that. Okay, so we have.
I mean, you could try it back and then change it back to English, whether it's really different. But
Nah. I mean, they did bother to, like, it's, actually at this point in time, I wouldn't expect them to do something like that, like not change the sound effects for the character, because they often did that on, like, PlayStation 1 games, and that was mostly in, like, really, really low budget translations. Like, not bad translations, but just like, we only have enough money to do this much stuff. So sound effects just wasn't part of the budget. Alright. Yeah, I am going to save now.
Go downstairs.
Yeah, I know. Had to go down there and then under the bridge. I still have yet to see one of those corpses rise. Are you sure you remember that correctly?
Yeah. But not. I think it's only on Kuon's face.
Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. I am back. Okay. Okay, so now that I have done all of the puzzles here, yeah, I've done the dog puzzle. I picked up the spike. I believe that Gaki has no longer any reason to keep me locked up here. I'm still a little bit confused as to why they marked the boxes on the map. Because so far, they've just been like there. They haven't really done anything.
So there's 3 boxes in this map.
1, 2, and then there is one other one like somewhere else. Oh yeah, I still haven't
The other
tried to
boxes, I think,
go
are
to
this.
the pavilion, but I do not have the right key to do so.
Yeah, you cannot do that
Unless...
until you get the art seal from Utsuki.
No, oh, it's so high. I cannot. And I mean, she doesn't even, like, okay, with Utsuki, she had really uncomfortable clothes. Maybe not really, but she doesn't.
I think Utsuki's clothes is more comfortable than Sakuya.
Hey, let me out, you bingus. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, see? Like the voiceover whenever she casts the spells different.
Yeah.
Which is weird, I guess.
I mean, they probably just didn't want her to sound off. And there it is, another,
Dojin.
distinctive handwriting. In the garden, I saw 2 girls wearing red. One of them rather pretty, but the other frightened me a bit. The pretty one was playing with a bloodstained cloths. Why would the young girl have something like that? I know, they must have found them somewhere. There couldn't be any other reason. I'm in a rare form today.
So they're mentioning about Kureha and Utsuki.
I think you mean Korea?
It's Kureha. I refuse to say that stupid English translation.
Korea? Okay, the combat isn't as bad, but you just have to keep closing in the distance.
Open the thing first. Yeah, that one.
I know, Mercury. I remember this specifically. Okay, so we have 2 of them now. Okay, I already see that this one is closed. Wait. A large crack in the weekend bar. It could be broken with something. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
I think it's still alive, and then it came back up.
I didn't love tap him. She still hadn't gotten damaged from that? Okay, so I need to go from the other direction to that guy who had the hammer in order to be able to open that. Like, seriously, with these things, are you just not allowed to walk on grass?
We are that respectful, you know, with plants.
We're that respectful of the lord of the manor and his gardener.
But this is actually a really accurate representation of a Japanese garden.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
Oh, there
you are
he
not
is.
allowed to walk on the grass.
Okay, he bled, so it's gonna be fine. What do you
I
have
think
to
both
say?
Utsuki and Sakuya are not able to unseal this door.
Yeah, she says something completely different now. I don't think either of them get the right thing for that. But yeah, now I have the wedge, so I can open. So I can open that thing over there. But now I wanna first check this: the mountain path, monkey see, monkey kill. Okay, and she doesn't have to have somebody unseal this for her. Let's check what's at the fish hut.
Because at this point, Utsuki were not in a mansion yet.
Okay, it doesn't seem like she can actually go anywhere. Oh.
Yeah. Like her voice in the Japanese voiceover sounds deeper, but whenever she got hits, he moaned more, you know, Japanese style.
Yay!
Yeah. Careful.
Oh no.
Use an item.
Yeah, I'll have some dust. Just die. Oh, no, you're not dead. Now you're dead that I tapped you slightly with my toe. See, I need to finish him off that way because he has feet fetish. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. I want to, because I'm never going to use them, I want to use spider friends. I have way too many spider friends. Go, spider. Okay, so that did actually help some.
Yeah.
So you say you played this campaign first. Yeah, this is way more difficult than Utsuki. Even like okay, on the easy difficulty so far, this is still very manageable. Like it's not okay. I made a circle. This is not like unreasonable difficulty. You do get damaged pretty quickly, but also since outside of combat, since outside of combat, HP recovery is free, so long as you have enough time to do that. It's like, you know, it's fairly reasonable. It's not like in Resident Evil, if you happen to run out of all of your potions, you will not be able to continue.
Yeah.
And there is another save point I will save in just a moment. I know that there is, well, on my first playthrough, there were 2 guys over there. One of them, if I recall correctly, was dressed in yellow, just like this guy is over there. Now is the question, is he still on my side? Doesn't seem
That's
that
not
way.
a guy. The other one is not a guy.
Yeah, I saw there was a girl. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Okay. It seems that with quote-unquote boss or unique characters, you don't really need to finish them off. Constellation map. Oh, thank you for explaining this. Yeah, this... whatever. Okay, now
So
I
you
will
see
go
that
and
the one
save.
that guy is dodging.
So he came here before me.
There's 2 guys. The one that has like a bang, but like a pointy bang. And then there's the guy that's slick back, and then there's one guy that's bald.
Yeah, the baby face. Okay, so that took care of that, and now we can go to the place with the shrine. I actually haven't gone through this direction. Maybe there is like a thing. No, there isn't a thing.
Is this where you came from?
Yeah, but that's where I need to go, because now I have a thing with which I can open the way to the rest of the garden. You know, the wedge and the hammer. Oh, hey. Good thing I noticed that. Yeah, see? Here. Excuse me. A crack. It could be broken with something. There. The pit boxes for using items are a little bit too particular.
You have to interact it with it first.
Well, I mean, if you interact with it, then you're in the exact right vicinity of it.
Yeah, because you are using the item first before interacting with it.
I mean,
That's
you,
why it doesn't
you
work.
need to be in the range of interacting with it in order to use the item. That's what it is.
No, you have to interact with it first.
Alrighty. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah, so
This
each...
is the Gaki type. hold the door.
Oh.
Only the door for Utsuki.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. It's like halfway, I think, in Sakuya's playthrough when she finally met Utsuki.
Well, like an hour and 30 minutes, actually. The combat, like the combo system is so inconsistent.
Bujika? 大丈夫です。危ないところを。私、この裏手の神社に住むうつきと申します。
昨夜だ。なぜここへ？
父様を、神主をしている父を探しに、姉様と二人山を降りたのですが、はぐれてしまったのです。
だが、このようなところに一人では危うい。私が守ってやれればよいのだが。そうだ。これを使うとよい。
父様の父の使う符とよく似ております。
そなたの父上、確か神主と言ったな。
これを父より授かったものです。何かの折に役立つやもしれませぬ。
ありがたく受け取っておこう。では気をつけるのだぞ。
はい。
Okay.
昨夜様も。
The Japanese that they were using in the voice acting, it's the old Japanese.
Yeah, I did notice it didn't sound like Animu. So I'm gonna be switching it back because I don't like no Animu Japanese.
It was like a classic Japanese, like hard mode in Japanese.
There were like my beverages bring all the young males to the veranda.
Yeah, like instead of saying arigato, she's saying arigataka. It's a dialect in Japanese.
Interesting.
Like a country accent for them.
No.
See, there's a third one.
Yeah, there is the third wicker chest, and that area is now completely blocked. But like, this is like one of those things where it's just like, it's a wicker chest. It cannot be that heavy. Just move it to the side.
Oh wow, I don't realize that they speak in the ancient Japanese. Not ancient, but the dialect.
Like the fancy dialect, the fancy old dialect. Normally I wouldn't save over the exact same save file, but here there isn't pretty much of a reason. Like, I wouldn't do anything differently, let's put it that way. And I remember there is a shrine over there. Yes, that's the final disc.
The head is already fallen off, but
Yeah,
Utsuki
because
is still there.
But why? Okay.
Utsuki is the one who make it.
Yeah, but Utsuki didn't pick up the disc. But she did.
Yeah.
She did pick up the disc, but I don't get it.
I
So I'm only missing one of the spikes. Yeah. But let me see. What I got from her was the earth door, was it? Yeah.
third, yeah, the third seal. There's at least 2 doors in the main map.
Actually, I'm curious. I want to go back to the previous map. I don't believe there are any doors that I can open now with the earth door. I just want to
There
make
is
sure.
on the map, on the mansion. There's 2 doors that use a third seal, earth seal.
I was replying to somebody. Yeah, oh yeah, true. Number three. Okay, there is actually more than that.
Yeah, there are 3 doors. I think at this point you should open all the doors because the area back there, like that thing, is where you put the disc. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the most effective strategy. Yeah, there is only one way to go, and this corpse never revives. It seems.
it will.
Or at least it didn't revive in either one of the campaigns we did so
Yeah,
far.
it's not revive on yin and yang.
Okay.
It revive on the third one.
Let's see. Okay, in order to okay, this one. For this one, I would actually. Okay, I get it now. I have to. Oh, I saw a shiny. Oh, actually, I already changed the language to English, right? Yeah, I did.
Yes. I don't like what they did to Utsuki though. Like she sounds so like this. I'm a frail lady. No. In English voiceover, like she sound normal.
She sounds like a normal person who cannot pronounce Japanese names. Okay, so that's the same. So that's basically our only way to get to here now. No, it isn't. What's the point of this door?
just a shortcut, maybe?
It doesn't really seem like much of a shortcut, if I'm gonna be honest. But we don't really have to go there now because I still don't have the bell. Okay. Let's see. Actually, have I... No, I haven't been in this location, so let me check if there is any goodies. Okay, I cannot open it from this side either. Oh, hi there. At the very least, the spiders are aggressive, as useless as they are. I hear you there. Go, spider. No, she still says Ideo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use up all of the spiders that way, because they're really not...
Demons and all evil spirits.
They're really not doing their job. Otherwise, it's like they're nothing more than a temporary distraction. Okay, this is the room to the boss. Actually, I want to check the other side of the corridor. Okay. He just straight up ignores the... The best thing that the spider does is it sometimes takes a hit for me. Like, it may not sound like it, but I do sometimes try to actually, like, do the combo system. But it seems that you have to press the button right before she stops swinging the first swing. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
I also love the way they did the gentle mist. It's not like the Silent Hill mist, where it's like all over the place, but it's just it just adds depth to the image as well.
Yeah, like the light is not a constant bubble.
Yeah, and even the light that you get from the from your lantern actually flickers. Same with all of the other light sources. They never stay in one spot. And also, even on that lantern, you can see like little moths flying around it. But yeah, I think I should be ready. Let me actually see what other a powerful spell piercing an enemy with an icy chart. I think I should keep that for a boss.
Yeah, you should. That is a powerful card.
Okay. I see. I'm probably gonna just use 2 spells. Because I remember this boss being pretty annoying. And I'm just gonna use the spider as a shield. Like a temporary shield that takes 1 hit for me.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
I wasn't even running. Like, jeez.
I love that with Utsuki, she actually fell from this. But not with Sakuya.
Yeah, she's more prepared. Go spiders. Be somewhat useful. Oh, there. Didn't even take a hit.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
You take a hit once.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than how it went with Utsuki.
Because you try to melee him.
Yeah, it was not a good idea. I mean, it worked on every other enemy.
Well, this is not any other enemy.
True, but it was also the first
This is a
boss.
special enemy. And I love that whenever you pause, like it's actually show where you are.
What do you mean?
Manor, north.
Oh yeah, true. As opposed to, like, you don't have to specifically go to the map.
Yeah, this game is just... It's just ahead of its time.
Okay. Had to reply to something. Oh. Now, considering what we've seen before, with the story, that scene makes a lot more sense. Because they assimilate with corpses. Okay, there's another number 3 door. All the way over there.
I think that's where the last spike is.
I think so too. Fuck off.
I also remember when I played on PS2, I have a Game Shark for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have all the spell card.
Oh yeah, they used to do that. They used to do that with some games where they would put something like that in the manual. Like
In
like
the
this,
manual?
in the manual. Like you would get like an overview of all of the spells there are in the game in the manual.
No, it's a completely different CD. Like it, so like that Game Shark contains all of like the cheat code for
Oh, Game
every game.
Shark. Game Shark. Oh,
Game
hi there,
Ooh, look at that.
Korea. And she just disappeared off into the distance. Well, we're gonna be ignoring her for now.
Yeah, at
Bye,
this point,
Korea.
Sakuya never seen Korea.
True. It's like, what? Why would she be
Only-
bothered by her, right?
Mhm.
She's just another ghost. Okay. And on the way back from door number 3, I'm going to save somewhere. Because it's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, even though the save system is limited, just like it is in Resident Evil, it doesn't feel like very, how to say it, intimidating.
On the
'Cause-
easy mode, yes.
On the easy mode, yes, but like, even all things considered, I don't imagine this would be much worse on the normal difficulty mode, because it's relatively easy to make a lot of progress relatively quickly, even if you're playing the game for the first time. Because
Check
you-
if
you-
there's someone still there.
because you don't get stuck constantly like in a bad Resident Evil game. I don't mean Resident Evil game as in specifically in Resident Evil, but I mean in Resident Evil style game that has like bad puzzles and stuff like that. Where you can just spend over an hour messing around, going back and forth between rooms, doing absolutely fucking all. Just like putting two Lego pieces back and forth between two spaces, but you need to have the third and fourth one. You know, that kind of game.
Yeah.
Okay, so this seems like we're sufficiently done with this area.
So maybe the last spike is actually at the temple. Oh no, actually you can
was.
come into the temple.
It was at the temple, I believe. I guess this room was just for supplies, because we didn't get anything in there that was
Yeah.
necessary for the quest, or even like notes or anything like that. It was just more spells.
Oh, No, the last spike is in Ayako's room.
Oh yeah,
You
because
haven't
now
gone to the
true because now we have the bell.
the bell.
Thanks that you reminded me. Yeah, that's where it was. We seen it in the cutscene. Yeah, we need to go from outside. Because she couldn't be bothered to move these few things standing in the corner. Yeah, we just go this direction. Yes, Spider, go. Open the doors for me. Okay, so spiders immediately get disabled the moment... Immediately get disabled the moment there are no enemies around you. Yeah, see, I didn't have to interact with the doors. I just had to be in the right position.
A sinister atmosphere shrouds the entire manor. What happened here?
I have no idea. But for some time now, I've been hearing a song at nightfall. And disease has spread through this place. The hungry, they roam the manor at night. Then, when I hear that song, I fear I'll be killed, or worse, abducted.
We found you.
It's interesting, like how she says this, which is like, "I'll be killed or worse, abducted." So getting killed isn't the worst thing. Getting taken by those twins is worse.
So here's the thing. This is not the first time you saw Ayaka.
No.
You've seen her before, even before she runs into this room.
She was the one hanging her long ass hair off of the roof.
Yes. So she's already been reincarnated once. So that's why she is more scared than being abducted than being killed.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember watch this review. Like,
And
oh,
this
maybe
also
this is a translation error. Like, no, like this is the story. Like,
and also it kind of makes sense why she would like I guess maybe this is just lampshading, but you know, we see this similar cutscene with Utsuki as well, right?
what?
You know, her getting
The
abducted by the
Yeah, from like Reha.
yeah, right? Like we see the pretty much the exact same scene. But you know, you could also say she doesn't remember because it just keeps happening.
Yeah, like you have to be like fully reincarnated 9 times, and at this point, Suki has been reincarnated 7 times.
Oh, fuck off. I don't have no point in fighting you. I'm not gonna be back here.
It's a really nice, like it's a really clever detail that she's more scared being adopted than killed.
Right.
It's like she has been used before.
It's like I would rather be killed than suffer this, or like I would rather be killed than become one of these things.
And that song has really affected her because, you know, she's been reincarnated before. And
Yeah, and that's like the premonition of getting reincarnated.
Well, it's heavily related to the twins, but you'll see why in the Sakuya's campaign.
Okay, I'm going to use this save point because I forgot to use it on the last one. Because we were suddenly like, oh wait, shit, there is the thing we need to pick up.
No, I don't think you need because like
Oh, look.
oh, let's see.
Sakuya.
Sakuya, I've decided to help this child find her sister. I'm going to explore the manor again.
You are? This is wonderful news, isn't it, Utsuki?
Yes.
Like,
Oh
we
look,
should all help.
3
If you're looking for
spikes
Dogen,
with blood out of the
I think he
tree.
is at the
Look.
shrine.
I'll meet up with him there.
Very well. Utsuki, are you ready to go now?
Yes. Be careful.
I really wish that you actually, you know, as Utsuki, getting help from him.
Yeah, because that doesn't actually happen, right?
No, you can save near the place where you put the spike and the disc.
Well, I know, but I have more than enough save thingies, and how many of them do I have? 6. Yeah, that's more than enough for the rest of this entire playthrough. Mulberry tree is illuminated from below. But yeah, you can see on this tree. I will wait for the. Nah, it's not gonna get any lighter than this. But you can see the silk from the silkworms.
Yes.
On the tree as well.
Yes. That is the story. Because silkworm usually habitate the mulberry trees.
Inhabit. If fishmen are going to appear here, I am ignoring them. Because I don't remember if... Yep. I don't remember if the fishmen even have anything interesting on them. I remember not.
Yeah, you can just go.
Yeah, because it's so hard to actually fight them. And they take up so much ammo, and I'm not gonna be coming back here very soon. No map. Bye. Fishmen are just a waste of time because they're too slow to actually catch up with you. And while they can do damage on distance, they're very slow with doing that.
Banish demon and all evil spirit. Bitch, I don't know what you live.
Bitch, I don't know how you life. Okay, and there is the corpse that's gonna fall down here.
No.
Not on her watch, no.
The document is already given to you by Puchin.
Hi there. Oh, would you look at that? Baby face.
We can't get in from the front. Something is here. Take a look at this.
No.
Open the door and it's shrine.
I want to see this this door. I don't remember if I can open it already or not. I don't think I do, but there may be something here. Look.
It's a Mercury seal. Lady Fujiwara.
Mm-hmm. I have placed the remaining wooden discs in the manor's small shrine and the altar. Don't worry about the two spikes. I have entrusted them to Miss Ayako and the seer who's here inspecting the manor. The two of them are going to hide them in the garden. Please don't. Please take care of yourself. Okay.
Do you know who is this seer?
Wouldn't the seer be the guy who's been leaving the notes?
The seer is. You saw him with Utsuki. You will saw him too with Sakuya. It's the guy who, like, being held by a monster.
Hmm. Oh, and also over there, the rope wasn't there, so I imagine I'm gonna be the one putting it down. Hey, look! Earth!
It's a different seal from Utsuki's. Utsuki was Mercury. No, it's Venus. Venus.
I will die here, but I will not allow them to devour my flesh. That's what he wrote down.
Yeah, everyone
Shrine
knows
entrance
what's happening.
guide. The cocoon eaten by the insects, the eight-legged trap will become fodder for the thief. The deleted will be pierced by the poison fang. Okay, so this is the explanation of the puzzle. So this actually does exist. I guess I never picked it up or read it or didn't connect the dots. That was what it was. This place looks so disgusting. I wonder if does he look.
He follows you.
The shadow knows I'm here and follows me. Hey, look. Pick it up. Nice. The air is drifting. Operate the device. The cocoon, I believe, was the highest form of life that I remember. The crow was here, I believe. And then the old person.
It opened.
Yeah, bitch, you know how. Let the girl do all the job.
Where this could lead to? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I want a dinner and then take a shower.
Yeah, I was gonna end it here as well, because this would make it, well, the exact same stopping point as the last time with Utsuki. But let's first see if there is any cutscene. No, there isn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's special for Suki.
I guess so. So yeah, that's it for today's stream. We'll finish off this game probably next time. But yeah, I really like the way they changed this campaign, although I do not super care for the melee combat with her, because it's just fundamentally bad.
See, I tell no lie.
You lie all the time. But about mostly irrelevant things.
Yeah. But it's cool, right? How they changed how you navigate the manor.
I mean, they changed the order, but the puzzles mostly remain similar. However, because you also start from different points, you explore it differently. But yeah, it's like with her gameplay, I also, you know, need to be a bit like with Utsuki. There was never any reason not to just tank all of the hits and just heal afterward, and like heal during the fight, or like just smash everything with the knife. And with her, you have to be a bit more careful because her attack sucks.
And I mean, there's no new enemy or like a new mechanic with the enemy, but in the next chapter when she actually go to the mansion and then went to the Utsuki place, like house, it like you'll see.
Okay, we'll see then. Okay, so that's it for today.